A hunter sticks a long bristle into a wild boar's nostril, but suddenly, the boar's eyes fly open and it blasts him right in the face. The hunter is totally stunned. He just thought it was a really fat wild boar, but he never imagined it was actually a flying, magical pig. Seeing things were going south, Jack rushes in to help, but the boar just flings him into the sky. 2.5 hours later, he comes crashing down onto its back. Kevin immediately throws out a rope, getting ready to tie up this epic level boar. But then, the boar suddenly flaps its wings and takes off right where it was standing. But Jack, riding on its back, isn't fazed at all. He pulls out a rope and throws it over the wings. With one swift motion, he manages to tie the boar up completely. Just like that, he tamed the mythical flying beast. After 7 days and nights, they finally arrived back at the village. The villagers were just stunned, staring at the huge beast in the sky. With a loud snort, the boar made a smooth landing right in the middle of the street. The villagers all clapped to welcome this triumphant hero home. But just as everyone was lost in the happy moment, suddenly, an old witch appeared. After taking a bite of an apple, she transformed into a beautiful young woman. She planned to use her beauty to get Jack to marry her, but a couple of guys just made fun of her. The old witch, in a rage, pulled out a magic seed and threw it. Instantly, Kevin's hat sprouted sharp fangs. Jack quickly rushed over and yanked it off. The old witch was furious, but there was nothing she could do. That night, she led her soldiers to a cave to hunt a siren. They say any man who even glances at her will fall for her, but Jack didn't believe it. He insisted on seeing this siren's charm for himself, and, of course, after just one look, he was hopelessly in love. But just as he was about to leap towards her, suddenly, a giant serpent lunged out, moving as fast as lightning. He turned and realized it was the siren's tail. Before he could even react, it had already wrapped around him. Jack had never seen such a cunning monster. Its movements were so unpredictable, there was almost no way to attack. After they battled for hundreds of rounds, Jack finally found her weak spot. He rushed in, grabbed the siren, and threw her several meters, but her entire body was covered in hard scales. Her tail whipped around, grabbed a giant rock, and hurled it at him. The battle hardened. Jack was no pushover. He dodged the attack and seized the serpent's tail. Just as he was about to rip it in two, it sprayed him with venom. All of a sudden, he felt the world go dark. He was completely blind. Now, unable to see, Jack relied on his hearing to locate his target. He picked up his weapon, aimed into the darkness, and unleashed his ultimate move. In that instant, the very earth began to shake. When the soldiers woke up and looked, they saw the entire mountain had collapsed. They rushed inside to recover his body, but unbelievably, Jack had somehow survived, holding up a massive boulder. But sadly, his eyes were gone. He couldn't see anything anymore. He could no longer be the hero that everyone admired. The only one who could restore his sight was the witch. You can see her placing a frog into a pot to boil, and then she drops in a magic apple.